So notice that the wings go on the building starting in 1930. So until 1930, the building stops there, and on the other end, it's just squared off. The wings come. So the wings come the same year as the arch, and my guess is they probably ran out of steel, so they built this and left this. Because the arch was designed, obviously they put a design to it, but this is 1930. So 1924, the very first students, that's it. That's the whole building. And then it gets a little bit bigger, okay? From here you can see the original entrance over between the softball field and McGeehan, curved around. There's two pillars there. That was the entrance. And so we've opened it back up for the trucks to come in with the steel and everything for the science building. They'll come across that road we didn't pave very well. They'll tear it all up. And then when they're done in 2 years, then we'll give it a nice paving, okay? So that was intentional that we did a lousy job on that one, for now. Many of you remember Mary watching over us. She's been there for a long time. There used to be May crownings and things out here. Okay. So then we come into the entrance to the school. So we're going to, when we go inside, we'll see a picture of the arch. But if you look here, it says Mother Misericordia, but it's in Latin. And notice we lost our E. Somewhere along that line, we lost the E. So between 1924, this is 1922 they put that, but September 1921 they start building the building. Cornerstone goes in 1922. Building's done in 1924. We've still got our E on Misericordiae. That's the Latin. So they go modern and nifty and, you know, Americanize it, drop the E, and it's only Misericordia. That's what's on the arch. So why are the sisters starting a school and within 6 years they're changing the spelling of the name? There's got to be something going on. In my opinion, something's not right here. The other thing that's not right is there are two spots there on either side. See them? They're made for saints. There's never been any saints in there. We can't find any drawings. We can't find any record. Nobody remembers any discussion of saints going in. So my guess is they built it so saints could go in, and they didn't have any cash left, so no saints went in. But you would expect to have seen saints on either side of the door. And if you go a few other places on campus and look, you'll see the same sort of structures on other parts of these buildings, and there's no saints in them. So either that or maybe we didn't have many saints around here. That could have been the problem. Okay, so now we're going to just go up and go right in, just like all of you would have come. Most of you would have, you first came to campus. This is how you came in the building. And did you come in this way when you were students? Okay. Some of you did. So, but you saw that every day, and you never stopped and thought about the Latin. And so I showed something to my father saying Misericordiae, and I'm like, why do you say it like that? He goes, well, I learned Latin as a kid. That's how you're supposed to pronounce the name of the school. It's got a long A at the end. And then I saw that, and I was like, well, that's kind of odd. So what is that about that the sisters couldn't spell? Because I know they can spell, right? They're not going to miss something like it. So they've got to be up to something. All right, let's go in and see if we can figure out some of what we think they're up to. Okay?